Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Rabbits are naturally prey animals and have instincts that tell them to hide and avoid the predators at all times. Just because your bunny lives in your environment where those predators have no chance at getting to them, the instincts are innate and can't be just turned off. That's why you'll see your bunny often choosing to sleep in the darker spots in the house, such as under the bed, as that resembles a burrow in the wild. Digging at any soft surfaces is another inborn behavior that bunnies exhibit as rabbits dig to make a burrow and forage for food. Providing a diggy box in the Heidi house for your bunny gives them the opportunity to express that natural burrow-making behavior and mimic the actual burrow itself, where they can feel safe. However, they can be expensive in the shops, hence in this video I'll be showing you how you can make your own Heidi house and diggy box easily at home with very few items. Firstly, I'll be showing you how to make a Heidi house. For this, all you need is a good medium-sized cardboard box and some scissors. I use a cardboard that comes with the hay I ordered for Snowball as it's the perfect size and doesn't have a lot of ink on it, as that is harmful for rabbits. If you're interested in which hay I buy, I will link the website in the description, and you can also check out my hay video as well, linked above. I start off by cutting off the opening flaps to create the base for the Heidi house. Because I used the box that had hay in it, I used the dustpan and brush to remove any hay dust first, so obviously you won't have to do that if you use the cardboard box that didn't store hay. With our base nice and open now, next I'm cutting out the sides of the box that actually has ink on it, and that will be the entrance and exit to the Heidi house. Bunnies can feel trapped if you only provide them with one entrance. That's why you should always make sure that the Heidi has two openings. As you can see, I repeated the same thing on the other side where the ink was as well to create the second entrance. Lastly, I just flipped the box upside down and this is the finished result. I've put mine right by the bed frame so that the Heidi house also acts as a tunnel to under the bed where Snowball loves to nap. So you can really get creative with the placement and perhaps link it to another toy and they can safely chew on it as well. For the diggy box, again you'll need a medium-sized cardboard box as well as some scissors. I'm repeating the same thing I did with the Heidi house where I cut off all the opening flaps to make it nice and open. I'm again making two entrances by cutting out the shorter sides this time, but not all the way, as I leave about 4 inches above the bottom to make a threshold on both sides. This will help contain the contents inside the box and avoid any mess in the room. For the actual filling materials, there are a few things to consider. Soil and sand is not the best choice, as not only it will get messy but also doesn't really enable you to hide things for them to forage. I would also not recommend putting any sort of material that you use for the litter box, such as bedding or hay, as they might confuse it with the toilet and potentially start doing their business in there. Please don't use things like bubble wrap or foam pellets or anything that's really synthetic, as that may cause a health issue if ingested. The best and safest options are just plain unprocessed brown paper, which is ink-free, that can be shredded or cut into smaller pieces, small cardboard strips or paper-based packaging that you have from the last delivery. Avoid newspapers or magazines, as those have a lot of ink. I'm using a mix of brown wrapping paper and some leftover cardboard that I cut out from the box to make the filling. As you can see, I just cut a general sheet from the wrapping paper roll, which I'm cutting into long strips to make some curved pieces to fill up the box with. I'm cutting my cardboard as well into various shapes. So this is how the box looks like, all filled out with the paper and cardboard. I filled it only up to the threshold to avoid it going over the box. Next, it's time to find some interesting things to hide in the filling for your bunny to forage for. You can put some chewing toys such as willow sticks or bunny safe twigs, which can be hard to figure out, hence I'll leave the link to a very informative website in the description which gives a list of all safe and unsafe twigs for bunnies. Other items such as homemade treats, pine cones or simple toilet roll tubes are brilliant too. I'm adding some lavender twigs I got from my garden plant, homemade dried banana slices, and few apple orchard sticks and Timothy hayballs from the toy that I got online and which I separated using wire cutters. To make it more exciting for your bunny in the long run, regularly add different foraging items. That's it for this DIY video guys, thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like and subscribe and follow us on Instagram at SnowyTheBunny14. Where I post bunny facts and tips and some very cute pictures and videos of Snowball, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye!